Hello, and welcome to my garden. I'm the Urban Garden Fairy grandmother, and today we're going to talk a little more about the mulberry plant. Mulberry history goes back a long way. Most of the ancient civilizations of the world cultivated mulberry trees for their delicious berries. The leaves of the white mulberry also proved to be excellent food for silkworms in the silk trade. It was the Romans that brought mulberry trees to Britain when they invaded. They used the trees for medicinal purposes. By the 17th century, people were also using the roots of the mulberry trees to get rid of tapeworms. It was only after that, during Tudor times, that they became prized in Europe for their succulent berries. King James I decided that Britain should compete with France in the silkworm trade. He brought in 10,000 mulberry trees to provide food for the silkworms, planting some in a large mulberry garden near Buckingham Palace. The project failed, though. Can you guess why? Because he brought in black mulberry trees instead of the white ones that the silkworms like. Mulberries will stain your hands and your mouth because of the pigments it contains. You can put those pigments to good use by extracting them and using them for food color, craft paint, or fabric dye. If you take 3 cups of water and boil it on the stovetop, and then drop a handful of mulberries in, let it simmer for about 30 minutes, remove the mixture from the stove, and then strain it, you will get a beautiful colored water that you can use in food or dyeing, even dyeing fabric or unfinished wood. You can also use this in foods like pancakes and homemade ice cream. In China, they even make paper from the mulberry tree. Isn't mulberry a fun plant?